Greetings, old friend. I hope this message finds you well, as I have exciting news to share. I have successfully infiltrated the R&D system of our enemy and established a base on a neighboring planet. The weak fool picked the most fecund and temperate of the 3 planets in this system to house his main R&D base. As a consequence, him and his troops have gotten soft and lax. I instead picked the most inhospitable planet in the system, a more flame-blasted piece of toxic space rock you will never see, my friend, but it has served my purposes well. Constant struggle against the elements has helped me maintain my focus, and I have created an impressive forward base for us. A good forward base must inspire fear in any attacker, and so I have chosen to create a diamond suspended in the air between 3 volcanoes with a glowing cyclopean eye suspended above its apex. Now, I must admit to a bit of hubris. While working here, I have entertained myself with plans of what to do with our enemy when we inevitably bring him down. I figured that instead of telling you about my ideas, I could show them to you as statues on the landing pad as you arrive. We could display his head in a vacuum chamber, or we could encase his body in concrete, leaving only his head visible, and decorate him in various ways. Such a fearsome enemy, now used as decoration. Also, we could cage him with his body impaled by various instruments. Finally, we could bisect his body with DarkStars and impale just his head with the various instruments. Just a few thoughts I've had. Feel free to let me know about any ideas you've come up with when you arrive. Now, let me show you the landing pads on the other side of the diamond. Decorations on this other side were created to be a bit more esoteric, while still trying to maintain the overall sense of doom I was trying to incorporate. I will occasionally get visitors. They provide a valuable window into our enemy's activities off-planet, and most of them survive their visit. I will admit, looking up from my work occasionally to see a volcano erupt never got old. Now for a closer look at the cyclopean eyes suspended above the base. And here you can see the supply pipes I have driven deep into the planet's crust to bring raw materials up to our forge for processing. But enough of the outside, let me show you what I've got inside. I remember you complaining on our last mission about how much you hated living spaces made for smaller beings. Since my old body was destroyed by our enemy during our last encounter, and my new body doesn't require physical sustenance or rest, I've constructed everything to dimensions suitable for someone of your size. Let's start with the living quarters. Here is a very rudimentary kitchen. I'm sure you will improve it once you arrive. Now, I know how much you enjoy relaxing in front of a towering forge fire at night, so I installed stairs in the living quarters that lead down into the furnace. The 3 refiner clusters further process the materials from the forge fire. And here is the forge fire itself. I'm sure you'll become very familiar with it. I found these glowing green creatures on this planet, and somehow they drastically increase Forge Foundry yields. I'm not sure how they do it, and I've only been able to find this small number, so I am loath to dissect one of them simply out of curiosity. Not yet, anyway. Now, let's cross the hall and I'll show you the laboratory that I've got set up. Let's get a bit of a better view here. And now, if you'll notice, I'm so sorry, my friend. Give me just a moment. What is it? Really? And this has been confirmed. No. Continue as you were. I'm going to pull rank, and today the fun is all mine. Well, my friend, it would appear our enemy has finally realized something untoward is going on here. But the fool only sent in reconnaissance troops. I have been so bored. A little excitement is just what I needed to brighten up my day. And now, if you'll excuse me, my friend, I have an object lesson to deliver. Today's lesson: you don't send troops to a mech battle! Safe travels, my friend. I eagerly await your arrival. Together we can pay a visit to our enemy to thank him for this glorious gift he has sent my way today. For the glory of the DarkStar! Class is in session, fools! Ha 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 ha!